Hey everybody, welcome to TD Ameritrade Park in Omaha. Joe Rexrode from the Tennessean, Adam Sparks from the Tennessean, Anthony Fenech from the Detroit Free Press, my former co-worker, normally covers the Detroit Tigers. Yeah, I'm sure you're okay covering the Michigan Wolverines. One win now.
No, I miss the Tigers.
You miss the Tigers?
I miss the Tigers.
Don't worry, you will be back with them soon. But Michigan beats Vanderbilt game 1 of the final series of the College World Series, guys. Tommy Henry, fantastic. This guy decided to start driving right as we start the video. We will continue anyway. Tommy Henry, fantastic. But Michigan, let's start with you, Anthony. Michigan seems so loose, so confident. They're hitting everything. They are rolling right now.
This team is rolling. They're on fire. I mean, the offensive performances are just relentless offensively. They keep grinding guys out on the mound. I mean, what they have, 14 hits today, 6 or 7 walks. I mean, a lot of traffic on the bases, and they're making pitchers throw pitches and throw strikes. Jimmy Kerr is on another level right now. He's got 3 home runs in the College World Series.
And that was the hit of the game today.
That was, and you could tell he got it right away and dropped his bat, and I think that charged the dugout even up a little bit more. For me, their timely hitting has been important too. I mean, so many of their runs have come with 2 outs, and we saw it again today. I don't know how they're going to lose. I don't.
Okay. How are they going to lose, Adam?
First off, let me mention we are being outclassed here.
This is true. Major League Baseball beat writers.
Underdressed, and maybe that's
Fancy.
prophetic of the result that we saw on the field.
There you go.
Anthony and I talked about the other day that if Michigan won this first one, they were in the driver's seat beyond just one win. They were going to have to win the first win to win the whole series because Henry was on the mound. That was more of the comparable pitching matchup. Now they got
They
plenty
needed
left.
to win this game to me on paper in the bitchy match.
I think psychologically they needed to. Now I do think the tables could be a little bit turned here tomorrow, simply because I believe that a team with this magical kind of run, I think Michigan needs to. It'd be better if they played tonight and finish it off. They have to go to bed tonight thinking, "Ooh, we're this close. We are this close to a national title." Now, nothing has fazed them so far, and maybe they come out loose tomorrow. Vandy's backs are against the wall. They went months without losing an opener of a series, so I'll be interested to see how they do here in the Duke series. They got beat
same thing.
18-5 in the first one of
Drake
that one.
Fellows on the mound struggled just like he did tonight.
So there's a formula there for Vandy to follow. The issue is not just Fellows struggled. Fellows got it back going in the 3rd, 4th, 5th innings. Vandy couldn't hit.
He gave him some innings, but you give up those quick 4 runs
and I think
you're in trouble,
and
right?
I think looking ahead, that's important for Vandy with the momentum tomorrow's game, because if they come out and don't score for the first 3 innings or so, Michigan is going to grab that momentum and hold it. Vandy has to come out and show that they're the best lineup in college baseball, which they've been for the majority of the season. They have to show that, or Michigan's not going to believe it. At this point, I think Michigan looks at it and says, we can match up with these guys.
So who's Michigan throwing? Criswell going to go?
I think Criswell is going to go. It would be very surprising to me if Eric Bakich went a different direction. 2 weeks ago, Criswell threw 9 pitches against UCLA on a Saturday night, then came back and started Sunday. I expect Criswell to be the guy. He said before the game, we asked him, do you want the ball? He said, oh yeah. So look, Criswell was their number 3 starter throughout the season. He's pitching in the bullpen in the NCAA tournament. I think Criswell's the guy, but Bakich said it could be a righty or a lefty.
He did say that to you tried.
I tried.
Press.
And doesn't that match this is a very aggressive Michigan team, and I think that mentality is aggressive. We're going to win it now. And our best pitcher to be on the mound is Criswell, so we're going to try to win it now. Is that the belief?
Yes, and I think that's what they have to do, because then if they lose tomorrow, we go to game 3 on Wednesday night.
And then what?
Carl Kaufman's still going to be on 4 days rest, which is normal, but Carl Kaufman lines up well for Wednesday. But yeah, I think the way that they're rolling right now, the wave that they're riding, they need to get this over with. That's a very dangerous team over there.
And Vandy would have Mason Hickman on the 3rd game, and Hickman's pitching as well as anybody on that staff except for Rocker.
Except for the guy who's pitching tomorrow is Kumar Rocker, who, again, in the same situation. So they were facing elimination, 19 strikeout no-hitter against Duke. Then he comes here. Oh, how does he foul that up? Another excellent performance. No guarantee, but I think Vandy's probably going to get much better presence on the mound and production Tuesday than they did from Drake Fellows. So we'll see. So it'll either be Michigan celebrating a national championship, or we'll be going to Wednesday. Either way, we'll be back to break it down tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. And check out more coverage at freep.com and Tennessean.com.